Hello. So for Journal 8, we were given a nonsense phrase and basically had to go on a scavenger hunt and sort of see where we ended up in finding the word, or what the phrase came of. So I was given the phrase, making melons in malarkey, and the first thing my mind shot to was Melon Lord from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I just threw Melon Lord into Google. I clicked on the 13th page all the way past everything that would really have anything to do with Avatar so that I didn't get bogged down in the one reference. And I found something called Mullins, which was apparently an American comic strip that ran from 1923 to 1991 about a poor prizefighter named Moon who really liked to live it up but never really had the means to. And this was a Wikipedia page for the comic, and when it noted that Moon was short for Moonshine, it had a link in Moonshine to another Wikipedia page, so I clicked on that because I figured that would get me away from the comic. And sure enough, I ended up on the Wikipedia page for Moonshine, a high-proof liquor produced illicitly. Although, more recently, now that we obviously aren't under prohibition anymore, it's sort of been making a comeback. Now, something I thought was really funny was that under one of the sections on the page for Moonshine, it said, not to be confused with Mountain Dew. So obviously I looked up Mountain Dew. I went to the third page of Google, and I scrolled down all the way to the bottom, and I found a link to the Urban Dictionary definition for Mountain Dew. So from there, I picked 3 of my favorite definitions that they had for it, and that's where I ended up. So I'm going to give you those definitions now. The first one that popped up, the top voted definition, was the essence of life. The second definition was the nectar of the gods. And the third definition that I kind of thought was the funniest was a drink gave to man as a gift from God himself, known commonly as what Jesus died for. And I just thought that was a really funny way to end this little scavenger hunt.